Let's do it. Chad, my man, Chad.
What's up, Rick Ross? How you doing, man?
Man, I'm good, baby. I'm good, baby.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So I want to kick this off first. Obviously, we're sitting down with the Teflon Don himself, Rick Ross, founder of Maybach Music. Man, what's good with you?
Man, good. Everything good, man. We got a real bright year ahead of us, you know what I'm saying? And everything feeling solid, baby. I'm feeling wonderful.
Good, good. Now, let's kick this off because as the brand ambassador for Wingstop and the owner of numerous franchises, tell us how you became involved with Wingstop initially. Like, how did that whole connection come about?
Well, it just organically came about me just loving chicken wings. You know what I'm saying? I was one of them kids, grew up in a house where chicken was king. You know what I mean? And I was in a barber shop one day and a homie walked in there and I just smelt that shit, just smelt so unbelievable. You know, I had never tried anything lemon pepper. I had never even heard the combination. And I said, yo, what's that, homie? And he was like, yo, this is lemon pepper wings. I said, well, where you get that from? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I'm a small timer in the barbershop. I couldn't afford to just go cut everybody how I used to, give them the.
Sure.
So I'm sitting in line. So I said, let me walk over here. I say, that's it over there? Yeah, I see the little green light. I go over there to Wingstop. I get me a 10-piece lemon pepper. Shit, it's damn near gone before I get back in the barbershop. I go back and get another one.
Damn.
I changed that day.
That good. That good.
That day. It was nothing to me that was any better. It ain't even nothing close.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So now with the current chicken wing shortage affecting several restaurants, chains, and whatnot, I understand that Wingstop is working with you and kind of partnering with you to kind of solve that that dilemma. Can you explain what that partnership is and what that solution is?
Right. What it is, man, it's something real cool. And what it is we basically, you know, it's just a sign of the time. You know, Wingstop more popular than ever. People eat more chicken more than ever. Wingstop wings #1. And it's just time to take it to that next level. And I felt like, yo, when Charlie Morrison, you know, ran the concept by me, I was like, it's genius. It almost felt like what's going on with cryptocurrency, you know, by the thighs not physically being on the menus, but you could get them. You just got to make it happen. You know what I mean? So I love it. I had my first lemon pepper thigh a week and a half ago. It's going to change the game. You going to love it. You know how much I love and how much, you know, everybody love the lemon pepper wings. But now you got to think of a thigh. When you bite down like a boss, you getting a real amount of meat, baby. And I love it straight up. It's going to be big. We finna make history with this, straight up.
That's what's up. I'm looking forward to trying that. I'm a big food guy myself. Like I got a smoke check that I do. So I'll be doing like pulled pork, pulled chicken, ribs, like the whole nine. And I'll be doing chicken wings. So I'm all about it. I'm all about it.
And when I come through your city, wherever you at, you got to invite me over, man. You got
Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville, Kentucky, down south.
Better believe it. Better believe it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, your affinity, obviously, for the lemon pepper chicken wings, like you just said, has been well documented and is well known. And you and Drake collaborated on a song, the Lemon Pepper Freestyle. Right. I understand there's been some conversations about you and Drake possibly doing a collaboration project. What's the status on that, and what's the update?
Well, you know, he putting the finishing touches, the final touches on his newest upcoming project that, you know, we all can't wait to have, as well as I am too. I'm actually finishing up my upcoming album, Richer Than I Ever Been. And, you know, me and Drake actually spoke in the last 48 hours. So it's something that we touched on, and the possibility is stronger than ever. You know, we've been actually speaking on this for the last several years since we began collaborating. But, you know, we both in that space now where, you know, we done mastered our vibes. We know, you know, how to pull certain things out of one another. And I believe it's going to happen. So I look forward.
Cool. Now, sticking with music for a second, you worked with the late, great Nipsey Hussle on several records.
Right.
Talk to us about what it was like to collaborate with him and his legacy, because you even have a Nipsey tattoo, right?
Right. I do. I got a Nipsey tattoo. Me and Nipsey actually began putting together a relationship maybe 2010, 2011, when I started thinking of conceptualizing Maybach Music West and what I would think the future of the West Coast could sound like. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, of course, I grew up on Dre. I know what that is. We can't duplicate that. You know, but when I met Dom Kennedy and I met Nipsey Hussle, they really inspired me as young MCs with a vision. When I sat down with Nipsey and, you know, we recorded our first record, we stayed in touch. And, you know, I began to hear his ideas and his concepts. He was actually the first person that spoke to me about cryptocurrency. You know, when he first began conceptualizing his mixtape that he wanted to sell for $100. To a lot of people, it sound goddamn unbelievable, but I seen a vision. I seen a vision. You know what I mean? The last pictures we took together was actually at his store on Crenshaw. And that store, as boutique as it may seem, it was futuristic. The way you scanned the t-shirts, you put the t-shirt over this, the number, it would register up at the register. It would, you know, it was just, homie was just really on another level. And we both talked about making investments and being wise with our income. And that's the conversation. That's the way they always end it.
Okay, cool. Now you had mentioned growing up on Dr. Dre. I got a couple questions here. So first one being, tell us how that Three Kings record came together with you, Dr. Dre, and Jay-Z, and working with those two elite and iconic artists.
Well, Dr. Dre was actually in the city. And he was, you know, recording, working on this project. And I actually came over and recorded 5 records for, I wrote 5 records for Dr. Dre. He gave me some ideas, some concepts. I went through his beats and I just listened to his tracks. And I actually wrote 4 or 5 records just for Dre.
Okay.
And I did it maybe in 2 hours at the most. He was highly impressed with what I did. And then I brought up another idea. I said, when I was back there, homie, I thought of the record Three Kings. And I was like, yo, I would love to get you and Jay-Z on the record. And I was just like, yo, I believe I can make it happen. I'll call Hove now. I called Jay-Z in the studio. And he was like, get it to me. I went into I got the beat, went into the studio next door to where Dre was at. I wrote Dr. Dre's verse, wrote my verse, sent it to Jay-Z right then. So.
Oh, wow.
That's how Three Kings came about.
That's what's up. And then I noticed you were watching Game 6 of the Finals 2020. And Dre's Lakers unfortunately beat your Miami Heat. But, you know, what was that like, you know, with that experience? And then did you and Dre get some studio time in then as well?
Most definitely. We most definitely worked on a lot of music, a lot of collaborations. Dre know I love listening to music. He's a producer that actually loves playing music. And when I say that, it's a difference between producers, and it's always a certain amount of time that comes with being creative. But when I say somebody that will sit down and listen to records for 6 to 7 hours at a time, you know, with us not having any goals, let's just listen. And that's what Dre is. So I will, you know, listen to beats. Of course, we, you know, collaborated on some joints. And watching the Lakers play your team in LA, that's tough on a brother.
For sure.
LA shit talkers are different. It's extreme. And you know, I was in there by myself, so I tried my best to talk my way out of it. But it was fun, man. It was creative. We was in Dre beautiful crib. It was, you know, that house 50+ million. So my brain running, you know what I'm saying? And it was a dope space to be in.
Now, did you cook up some of them lemon pepper wings for Dre and the crew out there?
We most definitely had lemon pepper wings out there. We had Dre Chef. We had lemon pepper wings because these are all day, you know, these are all day vibes we do. And we did them for, you know, we did maybe a week or 2 worth of work. And, you know, my wings is something that I got to have because to me, it's nothing more better because I move around, you know, moving around. That's what make the wings super dope. You at work, you in the studio, you ain't got to sit down, ain't no mashed potatoes on you or none of that. You just moving around. Cut that up, cut that down. Yeah. You know, so it's vibes, vibes, man. It's one of them vibes.
So the lemon pepper wings is a definite studio must-have for Rick Ross.
Oh my God. Anywhere I go, any video set, any recording set, any working set, that's the way you get me to feel at home. If you want to get the best out of rosé, you must have lemon pepper wings. You must have Wingstop. It must be the vibe. And everybody know that now. It don't even have to be on my rider as an artist anymore. When I go to Vegas, Dreas, when I go to the pool parties, the fanciest places, make sure I got hot Wingstop there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Now, one of your last trips through California, you hooked up with Jay Leno and showed off the 57 Chevy. Talk to me about your fascination with cars and meeting a fellow car enthusiast like Jay Leno.
Well, you know, my fascination with cars began as far back as I can remember. I remember getting my first car wash job. I was 13. It was from 8 in the morning to 8 p.m. I got $30 a day. But to me, the best part about it was when the hustlers pulled up, got out their cars, they left me the keys. They would go shopping in the plaza next door. You know, I would tell them I'd fill their car if they left me an extra $10. You know, whatever it was, just tip me. You know, and it was just one of them things that, you know, I was fascinated. I was fascinated by that lifestyle, those whips. I was sitting there, play music the entire time they was going. I would put the CDs or cassettes in alphabetical order. That's how much I love whips. That's how much I love cars, you know, and the fascination's still there. So I'm a collector now. I'm not sure how many I'm at, how many I got, but I have over a dozen 57s, you know.
Oh, wow.
I love 57s. I'm looking for a Mercury now. I'm looking for a sled now. I want my first Mercury, man. I want my first 49, 50, 51 Mercury. But I love the whip. So going to see Jay Leno, it gets no bigger than him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He has the warehouse for the cars. The warehouse next to the warehouse is where they repair the cars. They don't go and buy new parts. They manufacture and fabricate the parts on site.
Oh, wow.
I've seen that in my life.
Okay. That's dope.
So,
that's dope.
Jay Leno, that's my buddy.
Yeah. So Ross, man, we appreciate your time. If I can get one thing from you before you leave, can I get you to do a drop for westcoaststyles.com?
Man, that's too easy. This is the biggest boss in the game, Ricky Rose, and you rocking with westcoaststyles.com. Make sure you go to Wingstop and get those styles. Matter of fact, make sure you go to Thigh Stop. Yeah, that's it, Thigh Stop. And keep it locked right here with my family, Big Chad.
That's what's up. I appreciate you, big homie. When you come through Louisville, Kentucky, I got something that'll turn you out, but it ain't lemon pepper wings. It's my own special kind of wings.
Man, I'm ready to try it out. I'm going to get you some lemon pepper wings. You give me some of yours, and we going to do our thing. We going to enjoy our night.
That's what's up. I appreciate you, big homie.
Salute.
You too.
Love.
Peace. All right.